33-foot Winnebago gasser just came in on trade here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. If you would like to see the used motorhomes we currently have in stock and available, please visit the link in the YouTube video description, or just give us a phone call and we can run you through what we have. 69,000 miles, one owner, only one owner, and what is this? This is no 5, so they've had it the whole time, used it quite a bit, and basically they're still RVing, they're just done traveling. They swapped this out for a big giant fifth wheel that they're basically just going to have on like a park or seasonal site that we delivered out for them. So whether it's motorized or towable or whatever, you need it delivered, you want to tow it, you want truck and trailer package deals, you need financing or hitching, Haylett RV does everything. We've got a Workhorse chassis with that 8.1 liter Vortec V8 that is very popular, and for good reason. A lot of power there. Tires all look real good. That is something that I look for in motorhomes immediately, because that is a ton of money if you got to replace those, and there looks to be a lot of rubber left on those sneakers. I don't know when they were replaced, but those are obviously not stock factory tires. Classic driver's entry door right here, which is kind of neat. You got the little foot peg to clamber your way up there. Some people use them, some don't. I've always been a sucker for slide mounted storage. It's so much easier to get to than ducking under the slide the whole time. That's so much better. You've also got the slide awning topper up here to keep that thing, safe and protected from the worst that the weather's going to offer you. Mechanically, everything seems to be just in great shape. All the hinges on everything work. The locks are in good working order. None of the stuff looks like it's been busted up by any stretch. The skin looks good, so I don't know exactly where or how this was stored, but it was definitely stored and protected away from the worst that the weather was going to offer it. 5,000 pound rated towing hitch on the back, so you can pull your little chase vehicle. I believe the folks had a Honda Pilot is what they were towing this with. They were flat towing with it. That's why they got the little stone skirt add-on that they can put on the hitch back there. I like how they actually cut out a spot for the generator exhaust as well. Let's see here. Slide awning toppers on both sides. Aluminum shielded awning. That's the thing I was like, don't forget about that. So the worst of the weather has been blocked from reaching the awning fabric itself due to that aluminum shroud on there. Good storage outside where they could too. Being a gasser, it does have a drivetrain that passes through, and they're not always able to put full pass-through storages on these, but they gave it whatever they could, wherever they could. Inside, pretty simple, clean, easy, just about what you'd expect. The fit and the finish, the, for lack of a phrase, tightness of all the construction, everything looks good. I do like the vaulted ceiling in here. This is not a camera trick, not a fisheye lens. It does have a vaulted arched ceiling inside. Varched, that's vaulted and arched put together in a definitionary. And we've got carpet on the ceiling. Shagadelic, baby, yeah! To quote Austin Powers, obviously not truly carpet. It's a soft touch, like noise canceling ceiling liner, and it is immediately noticeably quiet in here. I had a lot of tractor noise outside from the lot porter moving things around, and that's all gone in here. Naturally, central air, central heat, all the things you'd expect. Hide a bed, sleeper sofa. All the windows do open for ventilation. All the windows do have dual section day-night shades, which is a nice little touch. Give you as much or as little privacy as you want, and I do like all the storage overhead in the slide. Classic overhead forward entertainment system. Your captain's chairs that can, twist around and join the living space when you reach your destination. That single little swivel recliner chair with little utility stand for... I picture that classic, person sitting here with their legs crossed, the little pipe and brandy sitting next to it. Of course, if it was me, I'd have one of those little kid bubble pipes, because I was never a tobacco user. But hey, to each their own, not judging, just saying. Where was it, up here? All the original manuals, no, not up there. All the original manuals are in one of these cabinets by the door. I got halfway through this earlier and got interrupted. Now I'm coming back to it, and I realize that little detail stuff like that has already slipped my mind. Solid countertops. I like the big extension here too, and I like the L shape instead of an angular, because that gives you better counter space, or cabinet space down below, and frankly better counter space as well. And good drawers, 5 drawers right here, plus a bonus drawer under the refrigerator, which, looking at it, that's a 10 cubic foot gas electric fridge freezer. A lot of coaches this size in this model year were smaller 8 cubic foot, so it is nice that it's got the 20% bigger fridge going on in there. Ooh, that's neat. I missed that the first time through. Little utility drawers, so sort of like a little dinette desk thing going on, storage below the benches. You've got 2 of these wire mesh like pull-out pantry racks so you can get to the storage easily, one there and one there. So your kitchen pantry storage is actually pretty substantial in here. They did a good job of that. I always like storage that comes to you instead of you going to the storage. And we've got a classic sort of split bath motorhome rear master suite. That looks like it's a king bed. Now, I think at some point this may have been designed with a queen. I'm not sure, because the mattress is really squished in here, but it fits, it works. And everybody knows more pillows means more fancy. Each pillow adds a 20% multiplier to your fancy factor. The little fold-away dining chair that's classic for a lot of motorhomes, you know, you'd expect nothing less. Excellent dresser storage in here too, with some very good hanging wardrobe closet space. Now, all of the mirrors back here make this really feel big and expansive. And you've got the classic motorhome little vanity station here, and you get to see my elbow and my hand waving at you. Congratulations. Built before the day and age of 40-inch flat screens in the bedrooms of RVs, so set up for a traditional TV, though you could very easily retrofit that and put a flat screen up there. Actually, if you remove this wall panel, and just this part of the cabinet style right there, you could get an, I don't know, probably like a 36-inch or something in there. That'd be pretty sharp looking. Bathroom is laid out a little different from some I've seen, but really effective. I actually kind of dig it the more that I'm in here and looking at it. I like that there's no big step into a stupid tub or anything like that. And you've got really big sink space here. And of course, private little closet toilet, like you expect out of most motorhomes, though I do like a little addition of that linen storage up there. That was a nice touch. So this video is here to give you an idea. What it is, what it may offer you, the kind of condition it's in. You know, she's a little older, but I don't really see anything in this that scares me. This has been very well kept. Although, typically when you run into one-owner stuff, that's typically the case. Not always, but typically. Give us a call, 800-256-5196, Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.